Last year I had the pleasure to review some really fast Bokeh lenses, but this might be very well the best. Hey guys, Gabi here from Ray Studios, and today I'll be reviewing the 7artisans 50mm f1.05. First, let's get it out of the box. This is a premium lens, and as such it came in a nicer box than usual, and with nicest leather lens pouch I ever seen. As to be expected from 7artisans, this lens is all metal and very nicely built. Even the lens cap and mount are both metal as well. There is a bit of weight to it, probably because it's packed full of quality glass. Look at that gorgeous front element. There is a 58mm filter thread. Both aperture and focus turn smooth, a bit too smooth actually. I would rather have more resistance, especially consider that the aperture is the click. This could be an advantage for filmmakers, but honestly I think this is a photography lens. The focus ring groups are a bit sharp around the edges. 7artisans told me that this particular lens is a pre-production lens for test and review, and they will address this issue in the full production version. Here you can see this lens mounted on my Canon EOS R, so you get a better idea of the size of it. This is a full frame lens and comes available in Canon RF, Sony E, Leica L and Nikon C mounts. So let's talk about what really matters: image quality. Wide open is a bit soft in the corners and low on contrast, but it handles vignetting and chromatic aberration relatively well. At f1.4 I started noticing a nice increase in sharpness and contrast, but it is at f2.8 when this lens gets very sharp and with no chromatic aberration. From there on, it holds its sharpness up to f13 when the fractions start kicking in. You may be wondering if it's really useful wide open. The quick answer is yes, but you got to keep in mind that at f1 there is a very shallow field of view and it's not easy to focus, especially with moving subjects like people. The slightest move and you easily can get parts of the face out of focus. But when you nail those wide open shots, you'll be rewarded with the nicest creamy bokeh you'll ever see. For shooting people and street photography, I would recommend to stop it down to f1.4, just to make your life easier. Also, better contrast and bokeh still looks incredible. There is a bit of focus breathing, and lens flare presents itself in big but soft pattern, very reminiscent of some Leica lenses. I particularly really like that. It would give this lens a lot of character and makes it unique. I really like 7artisans' approach to make this lens and offer it in other mounts that are not exclusively Leica M, giving everyone a chance to get that special feel and look regardless of your camera system. I personally really like it, and it's already one of my favorite street photography lenses. If you plan to buy this lens, you can find a link in the description down below where you can purchase this lens out of Amazon. Hope you enjoyed this review, and if you have, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I'll catch you up on the next video.